Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Today evening I have some other work, so that's why I'm just shooting this video just after the market is over. So I will not be able to see FII data and this and that. And today, it's a fantastic market, and Nifty gap up open and very quickly moved about 150 to 200 points. Then the whole day Nifty was consolidating. The Nifty future was trading between 24,200 and 24,250 for the whole day. It was such a stable expiry. Stable day, not expiry. Today is not an expiry. It's a stable day. The main reason, TCS results. So everybody expected TCS results to be bad, but it did not come that bad. So in the morning, of course, it shot up 70-80 rupees, but then it came down due to profit booking. But the Bank Nifty has done extremely well, and other stocks have also done well. Now, what is the logic today? Highly beaten down stock, and like TCS and Infosys, they are expecting very bad results. Even that company has come out with a decent result. Then what about other companies? So other companies are expected to come out with the decent returns or results, and it can be even better than that. So suddenly that optimism has come into the market, and today Asian markets were mixed, European markets were flat, even in US also Dow was higher but Nasdaq future is down. But despite that, our market moved very, very good. Finally, the Nifty closed about 250 points higher. Remember, yesterday after 3 p.m. Nifty fell 100 points. So that means it was clearly a jitterness towards the corporate results. The first major corporate result, TCS, has come out with a decent results. So market sentiment revived. Okay, so this is on one side, corporate results. But on the other side, Nifty is still trading violently between 24,300 on the upside, 23,800 on the downside. In between, the 24,300 was crossed decisively. It went up to 24,500. Then the Trump statement came, the market crashed. But now again, the game continues to 23,800 to 24,300. However, today, since the markets have become more bullish, and today the smart people have taken 24,200 short straddle. Yesterday I told you people have taken 24,000 short straddle. The combined premium was about 300 rupees. Despite Nifty shooting up 250 points, that 24,000 short straddle was not in loss. It is in a minor profit only. But I did not check at the end of the day. I closed it slightly earlier. But let me check the data, end of the day data. Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it is showing about 5 rupees loss. But when I closed it, it was no loss, no profit. In fact, there was only 1 or 2 rupees profit. So once you have taken 24,000 short straddle, the market moving 250 point in one day, and the Nifty consistently trading about 24,200. Now you cannot be holding that position because, if Monday, if there's another 100 point gap up, that call option will become in the money, deep in the money. So that will shoot up like 80, 90 points, but the put option will not crash much. Where the put option is already trading around 35 rupees. Not even 35 rupees, 32 rupees. So how much it can go down? So what normally people do, they book this profit and then they move it to 24,200 straddle. Today, the huge amount of 24,200 straddle has been taken, and at closing time, it was even 10-15 minutes before the closing time also, the combined premium was about 205 rupees. But last 5-10 minutes, the premiums collapsed. So right now, the premium is only about 190 rupees. So let us take it approximately 200 rupees. So if it is approximately 200 rupees, then for the next 2 trading sessions, so the range becomes 24,000 to 24,400. So this is the picture right now. And then, at the end of the day, TCS has almost wiped out entire gain, and it closed finally only about 1% higher. But still, the sentiment has turned. And moreover, the highly beaten down stocks, IT stocks, if they are doing well, then what is the next highly beaten down stock? Just 1-2 days before, I posted in my Twitter, Reliance Industries. So 2 days before, Reliance Industries was the only Nifty 50 stock that was less than 2% away from 52-week low. So 2 days before, Reliance was very close to the 52-week low, and on top of which, it has fallen 20% from the recent high. So it is in a bear market. So there was a good amount of short covering in Reliance Industries. So Reliance Industries did very well, banking stocks did very well, and especially today, Indian Bank came out with results. The result seems to be very good. At some point of time, Indian Bank shot up 10%. I think on a closing basis, it's around 9.5% up. But at some point of time, it was up more than 10%. So the sentiment turns very, very positive for banking stocks also. So that is the story today. Otherwise, Friday, there is nothing much to talk. And tomorrow and after tomorrow, I have a workshop in Chennai. So I may be busy. So we will see you on Monday morning. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.